Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, I do all kinds of lifestyle videos. I do a lot of vlogs, but I also show my budget every month. I usually do 2 videos, so I'll show you what I'm planning my budget to be at the beginning of the month, so a budget with me, and then I also show a budget recap at the end of the month. So this is going to be showing you what I'm planning for our December budget, our last budget of the year, which is crazy. As you can see, I've already decorated for Christmas because that's just who I am as a person, and it's fine. I don't even like Thanksgiving food, okay? So we're fine. But today I'm gonna show you what December looks like. Ben and I just went through this budget last night to make sure that we're on the same page for stuff. We have a higher income coming in this month, which is great because we have Christmas, Ivy's birthday, and just like a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like this is gonna be like a fun budget for us, but we'll see how it goes. So with that, let's jump into this and I'll show you what our December budget looks like for 2023. Okay, my fridge just kicked in, so if you hear that randomly in the background, that's what's going on. So I have our like specific incomes blocked out, but I do have how much in general I'm expecting this month. I have a freelance like budget, so, or budget, I have a freelance business, so I honestly don't even know. I only know of 1 invoice coming in December, so I'm just assuming that I'm gonna have 4 coming in December. I only know of 1 invoice coming in December, so I'm assuming that I'm gonna have around the same that I do every month. So I guessed on this one because I haven't even gotten the information from my client yet. So this could change. And Ben's income is pretty steady since he works a full-time job, and then his money that comes in from a business that he used to be a part of also comes in pretty steady for the next year. I think we have that one. Sorry, that fridge is super annoying. Nothing I can do though. He also gets a cash grant every quarter for the next year or 2 from the company that he works for. So I think the amount of like tax that comes out of it changes. So I actually budgeted a few dollars less than what I think. We actually get like, it's actually more than this, but taxes are taken out, so it's almost like halved what he actually gets in the cash grant, but still super grateful. It's something about like his company was public and went private or something like that. So when he signed up, sorry, my dog's making noise under here. When he signed up or like signed on with the company, they promised something that they can't promise anymore. So now they're being paid out via cash grant. So that is why this budget is a little bit more fun, because we have almost $800 of extra income coming in this month, which I'm super grateful for. This won't last forever, but this is actually one of the reasons that we were able to move home, because we had this extra income coming in. So planning on having about $10,000 of income come in this month. I know this isn't relatable to a lot of people on both ends. Some people make much more, some people make much less. I will say we used to make much less. We used to live just on my income, which was much less than what my husband makes. And we went through a lot of crap. So we have a lot of debt and we pay a lot to live in a really high, what's the word? It's just like a very expensive place to live. We live in the suburbs of Chicago right now. So while our income is high, we do have a lot of expenses. So with that, these expenses are all the same as every month. The only thing that's different, which some of you are probably gonna be like, Jessie, what are you doing? I'm getting a bougie gym membership. I know. Should we be spending this much money? I don't even want to say it out loud on a gym membership. No, but I don't go when it's something like Planet Fitness and we don't have the space to make like a little gym area here. And I really want to start going to classes. I really want to get out of the house, do it for me. I'm gonna need, like, winter here is so much longer. You really can't go outside when it's like super cold. So I'm gonna try out the gym membership. The good thing is you can cancel at any time and give a 30-day notice. So if I like really suck at it, we can cancel it. So that is the newest thing on here. Don't judge me. Well, you can judge me all you want, but it's not changing what I did. And then all of this stuff is the same. These are my business expenses. The only thing is I added $30. I have been going to Starbucks and working once a week. So, you know, those drinks are like $6, $7 a piece. So I added that. So for fixed expenses, expecting about $3,200 coming out. Our debt is all the same. We are trying to pay this one off. So there is a chance that at the end of December, if we have the leftover income, that we will pay this one off. So that'll be exciting. But the rest of these are the same right now. In my last video, I showed you guys like our updated savings and debt tracker. So I can link that if you want to see like where our debt and our savings are at in general. Next up is variable expenses. I kept groceries the same, Costco the same. Restaurants I upped just a little bit. I'm hoping that Ben will be able to leave the house in December and that him and I can go on a date or something. So that's why I upped that one a little bit. The other one that I upped is household because we are planning on purchasing new bedding for our bed. So this is like, I upped it quite a bit, assuming that we're gonna buy like a higher quality bedding. We need like sheets, quilts, like all a quilt, comforter, like all that kind of stuff. So that's why this one is pretty high. Normally this includes like Ivy's formula, her diapers, and all of her stuff is fairly expensive. Her formula is $40 a canister and she goes through like 5 a month. And then her diapers are expensive. You know, if you have kids, they're pricey. The rest of these are the same. Doctors I lowered because our doctor bills should go down come December. Hopefully eventually we'll get to a place where we're not even paying $250 a month, but this also includes therapy, just so you know. And then utilities, car, dog. I think I did the dogs a little bit less this time, but nothing crazy. So I have us spending $3,600 in December. And then moving on to this, I have $600 saved for Christmas presents and for Ivy's birthday. So that'll be for like Ben and I giving each other gifts, stuff for Ivy and her birthday party that I'm gonna throw, and then any little gifts we wanna get for anybody in our family. I have $500 here for savings or debt. These are both in pink because they're not necessary. We don't need to spend them and we don't need to save. We're not worried about saving in December. We have not been able to have like a normal Christmas in years, and we're gonna try to take advantage of that this year. $630 for my taxes, $139 for Amazon Prime. So in total, planning to spend about $9,800, which is a lot, but we thankfully have a lot left over, and I still have $400 left over. So that is the plan for December. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.